Today I will share a beautiful and a heartwarming real life story. A story about love, faith and eternal companionship between Darda and Abu Darda. Abu Darda was a prominent companion of Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, who was known for his piety and intelligence. He was also one of the Prophet's designated Quran teachers and also served as a qazi, a judge, during the caliphate of Hazrat Umar. Now the story goes like this, that Darda, wife of Abu Darda, once made a heartfelt prayer. She said, "O God, Abu Darda proposed and married me in this life. O God, I am proposing to him through you, and I ask you to marry me to him in paradise." Hearing this, Abu Darda said, "If this is what you really want, and if I were the first to die, then do not get married to anyone after me." As fate would have it, Abu Darda passed away before her. Now, Darda was a lady who was known for her beauty and intelligence. Even mighty Caliph Muawiyah sent her a proposal. But Darda declined, saying, "I will not marry anyone in this life until I marry Abu Darda with God's will in paradise." Now, this is a remarkable testament of love. A love that is not limited to this world, but one that sought its fulfillment in the eternal. Yet in today's world, we find relationships falter with smallest of misunderstandings. Not to forget, there are rising cases of infidelity. But one thing we forget, that every time a relationship, a marriage collapses, there is one being who smiles, and that is Satan. Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, once narrated that Iblis, the primary Satan, places his throne upon water and sends out his armies to create division. The most beloved to him is the one who creates the greatest discord. One after the other, his agent comes and reports, "Today we did such and such thing." But Iblis kept saying that you've done nothing. Finally, one of them comes and says, "Today I caused separation between a husband and a wife." Hearing this, Iblis draws him closer and says, "You have done well." And then he embraces him. Now ask yourself, why is the devil so pleased with breaking off this marriage? The answer is very simple. Every household is like a unit. These units collectively form a society. If households are not peaceful, then society will not be peaceful. If homes break, then the fabric of the society tears. So what is the secret to a successful marriage? It is adjustment and not perfection. Prophet advised that a believing man should not hate a believing woman. If he dislikes one of her characteristics, he will be pleased with another. Now this goes for both, for a husband and wife, and Prophet was encouraging to zoom out, look at the whole picture and not just a part. One should learn to discover the good things in one another, even when the life gets difficult. Successful companions are those who make each other intellectual companions and not just emotional ones. This is how you turn an ordinary marriage into a super marriage. Remember, God created man and woman as different, psychologically, physically, and emotionally. It's not a flaw to fix, but a fact to understand and to adapt to. And since God Himself created this difference, we do not have the power to change it. So do not try to mold your companion into your image. Instead, celebrate the complementary strengths and turn your companion into an eternal one.